8 years ago, the incredible Uncharted 4 came out. This game had breathtaking visuals, a captivating story, and lovable characters. I mean, what was there not to love? This game was making headlines everywhere. I had to see for myself what it was all about. So I played the first chapter, and then I quit. Right now, I'm going back and playing any games that I missed out on and giving them a second chance. The first thing on my list was, you guessed it, Uncharted 4. A few of my friends recommended that I try this game, and, you know, when I caught COVID not too long ago, I had some time to kill to try it out.
What do you say we go and get it back?
You mean steal it?
It's not stealing if it was ours to begin with.
I'm pretty sure the cops aren't gonna see it that way.
Well, then let's not get caught.
So the game opens up with Nate meeting with his brother, Sam, outside of the orphanage. They do some parkour, find a bike, and then we're in the middle of a fight. In storytelling, I personally don't enjoy flashbacks, but in the style it's presented here, it actually makes the story feel more real. I have no knowledge of the previous games, so coming into this game as a newcomer, these flashbacks allowed me to better understand the characters and everything that was going on. Nate and Sam try to escape the prison, but Sam's dead. Oh no, he can't be dead, no! Oh, never mind, he's okay. Sam convinces Nate to come with him to find Captain Avery's treasure. Nate agrees and lies to his wife to go to Malaysia.
About how rude the smog was, that it was like shock to the lungs, like the second that you got off the plane, so... kind of took this U-turn and became this elegy.
While there, we meet the best and the worst characters in this game. Sully...
Nobody cares if you smoke indoors.
and Rafe.
Cut the bullshit, old man.
Now Sully's awesome, and if you disagree, you're wrong. He's got comebacks, great quotes, smart, helpful. He's just an all-around great character.
No! Hang on!
On the other hand, Rafe is the main villain, and... There wasn't a time throughout the game where I thought Rafe made an actual good villain. He was sarcastic, sure, but isn't every villain? He felt the most fake.
Call so.
Well, Nate, one more thing. Nate!
What? You do realize that your phones are equipped with GPS, right? I'll see you soon, buddy.
See what I mean? Nate and Sam eventually find a map and head over to Scotland. Now, traveling to these different locations was actually where I had the most fun overall. You start in Italy, and then you go to Scotland, and then you go to Madagascar. I don't know, I had fun just exploring these different areas and running around. Each area felt unique and crafted in a way that made me feel like I was tracking my own path without ever feeling lost. And then they messed it all up halfway through. After exploring these areas, Nate and Sam arrive at Libertalia, a pirate utopia that was created with the help of different pirate captains. The pirates believed that they would benefit more if all of them grouped their treasures together. Also, Elena finds out what's been going on and is angry now. Who could have seen this coming?
You lied to me. For weeks. If you were killed, I wouldn't have even known about it. And now you have a brother.
Nate and Sam explore more of Libertalia, and Rafe shows back up. This is actually Rafe's best scene in the story, so I'll give him that. There, for all the Rafe fans out there, I complimented him once. Rafe explains that he was the one who helped Sam escape the prison, and he'll only let Sam live if he finds Captain Avery's treasure. Rafe decides to kill Nate, and...
You're half right. I just need Sam.
Wait, now you're making a mistake.
Don't listen!
No, he can't be dead, no. Elena comes back and finds Nate. They run around for a little bit and learn more about Libertalia. Then, in one of the worst chapters of the game, they're in a cave with exploding mummies. This was the part of the game where I started coming out of the world. I went from exploring and having fun to use all of the environments, to guns blazing at anything that moved. Alright, this last part's gonna go by really quickly, but that's because there's just so many fighting scenes. Nate gets out of the cave and finds that Sam isn't dead.
It's gotta be Sam.
They run around, get into an argument, and eventually find Captain Avery's ship filled with treasure. Rafe, Sam, and Nate all climb aboard, but Nadine traps them.
Whether you die or not, I don't really care.
Nadine, wait.
So long, Rafe.
Nadine! Nadine!
Rafe and Nate do a cool little sword fight against each other. Who could have seen that coming? Rafe dies, Sam and Nate swim away, and Sully rescues them on the plane. And that concludes my TED Talk as to why Sully is the best character. Thank you for coming. Now that's the story part of the game, which I know I talked down on, but that's mainly because the game elements were what I really liked. In every chapter, it felt as though there was a new mechanic that was being taught, which kept things fresh and unique. The characters built upon one another in a very fulfilling way. In one chapter, I'm driving a boat from island to island, and in another chapter, I'm driving a Jeep. Kind of.
It's taken forever to get to this boat.
The enemies were also new and forced me to think of new ways on how to take them out. The puzzles? Perfect. Each time I solved one, it felt incredible. Overall, while I may not have enjoyed much of the story elements, playing the game was the best part for me. So, after 12 hours of playtime, I came to my conclusion that Uncharted 4 is an incredible game that I never want to play again. Now, I know that sounds ridiculous, but honestly, I don't see myself playing Uncharted 4 in the foreseeable future. I had fun playing the game, and while I think there were some areas of the story that could be improved upon, I overall did enjoy it. However, this truly is a game that you would have to experience for yourself. Seeing someone else play it on YouTube wouldn't have the same effect of actually exploring these areas and making these discoveries. I don't want to play this game again because I know I wouldn't get the same experience as I did the first time around. At the end of the day, Uncharted 4 is a fantastic game, full of lovable characters, great music, and one that shouldn't be skipped on. If you haven't played it already, please, please, please try it. It's only like $8, so you got nothing to lose. But that's only one game done on my journey to the past. If you have any other ideas or suggestions as to games I should go back and try, leave a comment down below. I may just make a video on it. And until next time, keep adventuring. Love you, Sully.